The next step up for me is a huge step then, because it's giving us another dimension. And so what is now, it's now at level 4 is holding the level 3, and then that level 3 is holding the level 2s and the level 1s. But it's doing it from a point of view that is able to also look outwards to context. And it's balance, it's harmony, it's balance, and that's the beauty of that tetrahedron, is that it's working for variety so that it's in balance with the context. But then it's also balancing the internal organization so that it's all working together in concert. But if that level 4 is built not on that very, very sound, and we need these to be springs really, because these would be moving and changing all the time, because of that reflective practice that's underpinning that tetrahedron. If this level 4 is not built on that basis, and it's just built, or that third higher level point is built on the basis of just aggregating level 2s, which is what you would get if we were coming back to that idea, that hierarchical view of levels is what we would be getting. It would just be an aggregation, and people would just be working to aggregate up a hierarchy, and we're not doing what we would be doing if we had this, which is that very much holding and being open and tending is all in there, the tending and review. So here we would then have a very, very rigid tripod. It's not reflecting us. There's nothing there. There's no reflective practice. It's got to be held in place, and if anything comes along, it would just break. There's nothing holding it at the bottom. The other type of way that level 4 structure could be built, if it didn't have that beautiful reflective piece, is that it could be a number of level 2s put together in this way, where you actually start to get conflict here, and no one quite knows, and there's no coherence. There's nothing that's holding it together. There's no feedback. No one's listening. And then this is very, very unstable. It can be knocked over at any time. So we need to find ways, and Bioss really offers this, ways of ensuring that we build our organizations adhering to the levels, making sure that everything is held, and that principally that strong level 3 is built so that it can provide a basis for the level 4. That's the relational view for me, not a hierarchical view. It's very much one is holding the other.